Hello, everybody, if you're here. Just getting set up so that I can have everything going on. I know. What the heck is Mark doing at 4 o'clock in the morning on here? Well, I slept, so now I'm awake. And I haven't done a live in a while, and it's actually cool enough to enjoy myself without sweating to death. So there's that. If anybody joins me, they join me. If they don't, they don't. We'll have that. So what today I'm doing, this drives me nuts. I need to have my camera a little bit right here. Hold on. I need to pivot it just a tid. See, that's where my comfort zone is, because otherwise, I have a nice sized desk, but it has a thing that's over there. I know I'm alive. Hi. I needed to do something. I'm bored. I'm gonna work on my block swap. If you want to come in and hang out, just text me and I'll drop you a link. Otherwise, just hang out and watch and troll people if we get trolls. So this is the first time I've done a swap. This is the first time I've done a flock swap journal exchange live or even filmed it. So hey, woo-hoo. My partner this month was Vicky Hall. This is her swap mail she sent me to. The stuff you get in the mail you can use on a page in a book, like a altered booking, doing an altered book, but not at the same time. You don't have to use every single one. Some people send a lot of stuff, some people don't send a lot of stuff. It depends on what they have at the time or what money they have or resources. I mean, if you're a person who has time to make all these papers and stuff, then you have tons of stuff to send all the time. If you don't have time to do that all the time, that makes a whole bunch of difference. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to see what she sent me. I did a little peeking, but not much. Get this little napkin. Isn't that cute? And oh, look, she made a creeple. She sent me a creeple. This is some fancy paper. This I love. She took old cut up bags, shopping bags, and made a little card thing. Isn't that cute? The colors all go together. I think that's really cool. I do that with it too. And then what do we got next? Here's a look. This is how some of these. Did she make this one, or this is a? No, this is a. This is like okay. They do this stuff. In case you guys, for people who aren't familiar with this stuff, this is an envelope that she's altered and she's stuck pictures that she likes and stuff. That's one thing is part of it is it's not always sending people what they like. In some sense, it's you find out their likes and stuff, but it's also sending the things you like to show them a bit of you, so that it's not always, if I said, oh, I love mermaids, everybody sends me mermaids, but that's not me getting to know you. I usually try to do a little bit of a theme. I have different, so every one I send is different. So it's not quite like me. It's just, here's an idea. Let's see what you do with it. I like to see how people's minds think and learn. So this is just a piece of junk mail that they've done stuff with. The inside is beautiful. I don't know if that's added, or I'm assuming it's added. I've never seen an envelope with that kind of inside, but then again, we don't know. Okay. There's a feather. and pieces that are cut, fussy cut it out. So you can make creeples or whatever you want to. Oh, look, a little Snapchat ghost. And, oh, little doggy. This girl. And a guy. I'm not going to keep saying what they are. You guys can see what they are. Some die cuts. Flowers. Little butterflies and lips. I love die cuts. That's my new addiction, is die cuts and stamps. Stamps still throw me off. Oh, look, here's a piece of from a map. You can use that for different things. Ooh. Oh, look at this one. This is washi tape. Sparkly one, and she's just wrapped it around this so that either that or it came that way. I'm not sure which. And then here's a little envelope that she made out of a book page. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It's adorbs. I just remember to keep everything down here because I do not. What's endangered in New Mexico? I don't know. It's doesn't say. That's it. Jaguars? I don't know. We have jaguars in New Mexico for that area over there. Anyways, so that's a cute little envelope that she's made. She's reinforced it so that it doesn't. It's got a little bit of thickness. Very cute. And oh, look, a little chicken. No more chickens for the flock. Chicken. There's another chicken. Serendipity. And it's like, see, I haven't got to this stage yet. Of the plastic cutting and cutting a bunch of things out of magazines. I don't have a lot of magazines. And I'm lazy when it comes to cutting. And these I was excited to see because these are all, they're plastic even. They're cog pieces and little clock faces. So that's kind of cool because I'm planning, if anybody's out there watching, I am planning on trying to, I'm going to start a new altered encyclopedia soon. And yeah, Faith, I want to do a whole steampunk themed altered book. Like, I find, like, I like doing the multiple ones, but I really find that the most inspiring and the ones I've done the best is like the one I sent Faith, which was all themed on a specific artist's paints, drawings and paintings I loved that I'd printed out a long time ago. And I love it. Faith loves it. I think it came out beautifully. And that seemed to work out better for me than just hodgepodging it sometimes. But hodgepodging it is fun as well because I do have a couple books like that I love. Just like that's what this book is. It's hodgepodge of things that people send me, and then and what inspiration I find from them. Here's a big tag with the Like, I love this idea. She took the die cut owls and then she die cut paper and then put the owls back in the paper, which I have these kitty cats that I got that I'm doing that with. Oh my god, they're so I have to start making larger tags and stuff. Like, this is really, like, see, this is old what is this, a time punch? Yeah. Here's another one. There's a couple. See, that's what I need too. I need to find one of those corner punches so it rounds the corner off like that. That's what I need. I try to do that with scissors. It's not good. Oh, look at that pretty napkin. That's a Mardi Gras. And there's the Mickey. Oh, look, it's Mickey Mouse with cogs. Oh my god. It's Mickey Mouse with cogs. We know what this is probably going to go into. That is hilarious. Another napkin. That's a pretty napkin. Another napkin. I don't know where y'all. I look for pretty napkins, and all I do is find ugly stuff. You ever find pretty? Well, you've got some pretty napkins, Face. Just a quick little note from her. Piece of. Is that out of what I think it's out of? I feel like this is out of the same book. Some of the books I have, which are old. What are those called? Reader's Digest. Yeah, I actually think I have another one of those wolves that was sent to me for my very first swap person. Because people swap so much of things, you end up like they'll do a lot of them. Will do exchanges where it's like, okay, this month we're gonna do greeting card exchanges because some people buy a lot of those big boxes of greeting cards, but they ain't gonna use them all, and you can use them in your books. Here's a little paper doily, some more map stuff, which I will show you a little bit of this later on. I had requested. I have no sheet music, and a lot of things that people are doing, or some of the stuff I'm following, request sheet music to do certain things, and I don't have any. And I looked at the downtown place has nothing. Our thrift stores that are like out of town that I go to, I have never seen any sheet music there, let alone hardly anything. I mean, apparently I just live in a crap area for that stuff. So now I've got lots of sheet music. I'll show you that later on. Little baggie in case I want to put stuff in it. What else is hiding in here? Some different little bits and pieces of the yarn stuff. In case I want to make something out of those or stick them in something that's really soft. I think this is just a brown doily. I like that. It got a little kushkied. That's okay. Well, I'm good for now, Faith. I have a ton, and I have this wonderful lady that's from Pittsburgh that's like, I have a lot of stuff. If you need more papers, let me. Which I have to email her once I find her letter that has her email to thank her. I think this is the last of it. Oh, it looks like little, I think these are, what are those called? Like scrapbooking papers with different stuff in them. Yeah. So now, the idea for me is to think what is inspiring me to create in my page tonight. I'm liking some of this stuff over here. liking that. It's kind of inspirational. Kind of like that. Kind of liking this weird feel of some stuff. We'll see. Like that. That'll get added eventually. Now, I'm going to tell you all something. I'm not a horrible person. I'm not, I don't complain about much. But I tell you what, I don't even know where it's at. But I got one of those self-adhe, the double-sided tape dispenser thingies from Walmart. That stuff is horrible. Absolutely horrible. It don't stick like it's supposed to. It doesn't come out like it's supposed to. It's horrible. So I wouldn't suggest ever using that stuff. That's just me. And I used to have this really good double-sided tape I found at the Dollar Tree. Loved it. They don't have it no more. At least not around here. I did find this stuff right here. This is spray adhesive. This stuff works great and it dries quick. As compared to I tried the E6000 spray. I don't like that. No. I know I'm not going to use that or that. I don't know. Sometimes certain things pop out to me to create a theme. I like a themey stuff. I don't know why. I do like these guys. I know I like this. So I'm liking this old booky, newsy paper feeling. This might get used. There's some too. Yes, and I do love your Creeple. She's awesome. She will find a place in the book. She might just become a bookmark. Creeple bookmark. Big one. I might make something with these. I don't know yet. So I think that is most of what I feel like I want to use. Things can change. We know how that goes. You can, like, I don't care. I use, like, if I find something of my own that I feel is going to help it, I use it. Because there's no reason you can't intertwine. See, like this hardly got wet at all. It's a little wrinkly in this area. These is from the spray, but it's just as good. That's my potato chicken that Melissa did for me. Give you guys a quick. This is the front of my Flocker journal. See, like I feel comfortable. I need to get my camera so it's sitting over here, centered, instead of over here at a. It's in a weird. I can't explain it. But this is my. It is a different wolf. I knew I had a wolf. This was from Elisa, My Eclectic Life, and this is some of her stuff. And some of the extra stuff I have in here for later on. I can go in and be like, oh, that's inspiring me. I could use that for this or that. I like how she has some of the things she has printed out or she has scanned that she has at home that she thought would be great. Like these are all scans of different American Railroad stuff. She was into the railroad and things like that. So that was fun. And she said they put all kinds of baggies in here and stuff. And then this is the card, and this was some I think this is what they're calling homemade washi tape. They're just taking that, like, I don't know what kind of tape it is they originally used, and then they paint and do all kinds of fun stuff to it. And this was another one. This is from Vicky Morris. This one was fun. It has lots of his little thing up here with more pieces and bits that I hadn't used yet that I love. Washi tape. That's what they do a lot too. If you're new to this stuff, you've got washi tape to send and exchange with people. You just put it on a piece of wax paper because the stuff doesn't stick that much. So that's what you do with that. If I can get this to go back in there now. There's probably more stuff in that thing, but. And then it had the duct tape that was sent, and I think yeah, this was originally stuck to over here. I don't know what happened. That's okay. So I intend on putting something here eventually. See, it opens out like that. That's what you can do with a lot of these things. This is a really pretty envelope that she gave me, and I don't remember even sticking that down to this, to be honest with you. I don't remember why it would be stuck down like that. I'm sure I did it for a purpose, but I don't know what. And this is like a little... I think this one... Like, no, this got a little... This is just a little piece of paper that says her name and what year and stuff. This is a cute little pocket thing she made. This is an envelope and it opens up. And has extra things in here that I love. That stamp. It is gorgeous. It has a little notes from her and stuff in there. So you can get really crazy with this stuff. I mean, if you don't use certain things, you can put them in there. There's a little piece of yarn that came with it. Here's another one that I love some of the colors. I love this little bird. I think this is the one that had 2 different swap partners for the month, and they got intertwined. So there's a little bit of each and each. I think I have most of each person's done on the right page. I love the little pig. See that little pig? He's so cute. And I love that bird stamp. And then this was in there, and then this was a napkin and some papers, and I stuck those together, and then I kind of love that bottle. It was really cool, real inspiring. And then there's different things that were extras into my little pockets on the sides. Another cool little bird stamp. More things that were extras that I'll use later on or whatever. I could pull out for inspiration. I did forget to share. If you want to share this link on Facebook, you can. I forgot to share anything. This was another one, which I didn't make any pockets for some reason. I don't know why I didn't make a pocket or anything to put more stuff into. This was part of the other one, but there was something. I liked this old dude. He kind of reminded me of Father Time or something, and then all this extra crazy stuff going on. I feel like I'm going to do more with this page later on. I kind of like it. I feel like it needs a little bit more just to, because it's got the numbers flying around. And I don't know. It just feels like I have more to do with it. This page, oh, I loved this die cut that she sent. There was a couple of them. Oh, and I love this. This was a napkin. Another piece of, oh, she sent me, like, look at that. Isn't that cool? You can see, it's transparent. It has this other little embossed and little things inside of it. And then this thing, I love this thing. This slides down, and then you slide that off, and then this opens up, and there's pockets there, and there's pockets here, and she's got crunchily munchily cool things. I just love this stuff in there. That's stuff that I love. I got to figure a good place to use it. Pockets and tags, and some people send things pre put together, and then I like just added this butterfly on there. I believe I think I did that part. Isn't that beautiful? This it's like watercolor or something. I don't know how she did it, but she needs to tell me. And then I love this paper. Isn't that gorgeous? There's all kinds of pretty things that she sent me, and I put them in the pocket. And then I have this thing here that opens up. You've got the butterflies in it, and then you turn it, and then it's got this little girl back here dancing. So your possibilities are endless. Then this one was one of my last ones I got. Yeah, second to last one. I loved this one. Like, see, I used the die cut butterfly I had got from somebody else. It just went with this page. I loved it. I didn't really break a lot of stuff up. I still had some of my original paper behind. She sent these cool tags. The only thing I did with this, I think actually she already had these put on there. So, and then over here is her little letter in that little pocket. I need to start making weird things like that with my letters. I'm a newbie still. And she had made this cool little envelope pocket thing that she had a bunch of stuff in it, and then I just embossed it a little bit, did a little this, a little that, made it kind of go in with the rest of it. And then this was my last one, and I love this. He's too cute. These plants are just too cute. And I think I have extra stickers and stuff that came from her, because you can't always put everything extra in there. But here's like a little card thing, tells you all about your friendship swap. I need to start doing that, guys. I need to remember to do that. This cute little stamp. Isn't that adorable? I think it's adorable. So, without further ado, let me pop back here to the pages. I'm trying to work from the other side of the book now because it's starting to get chunky. And seeing that, I mean, like, that doesn't bug me. It's part of the thing. This was just the initial. I just put 2 pages together. I couldn't find my one stuff, so I'm just using, the insert things for card insert things. We should have them like that. That way the pages don't completely stick together when you start slapping stuff on them. So, okay. Trying to sink my base. I don't know. I really liking this off-colored craziness things going on here, but I kind of like it like that. I might just stick that one on over here. And then I'll do a collage over there or something. I'm thinking. Yeah, this is one of those. It was like, there's so much to do. So what's everybody been doing tonight? So it's almost perfect. A little cut short, but that's all right. This should work okay to slap that down. See, it goes on there much quicker than having to slap everything on with a brush. So I'm liking that. What is going to go on over here? I feel like some of this, but not fully. That's a good one. And you know what? And this stuff does dry pretty good, pretty fast, pretty tacky. Pretty tacky. So there's that, and I'm thinking, what do we got going on here? And this stuff sticks pretty fast. Pretty fast, and it dries. Once it's dry, it's no longer tacky, which is a good thing. Okay. See, I really like those. What am I going to do here? That make a little. Thinking. Oh. Where's that at? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. How big is that? A little spray. Where's it? I really like this. Who's Potato and me? Oh, it's Face. She's just Sharon. Kind of like this old. It just has to me. This has this old romancy something or other going on. So just mirror those old. Do old books rip easier? Let's see. Where is that at? Maybe in this. That's what I'm looking for. Is that one right there? have never done this. There we go. Actually, I kind of like that little bit of more darkerness here and there. I'm just using a little stamp pad there. Dye-based, acid-free. Walmart. Just trying to tear off some of the excess paper now. Some people leave it. Some people leave it, some people keep it, some people do weird things to it. I mean, you said, okay, this whole page so far has been adhesed just using this Beacon Value non-toxic, fast-holding, dries clear, multi-purpose adhesive spray. Works on paper, wood, cardboard, and more. So far that's all I have been using to put this together. This little pocket thing I made over here, this will go right in there like this. Look at that. It'll hold that in there. Isn't that cool? Then I can write something back here or put a little piece of stuff back here, whatever. I got that at the Dollar Tree. And it works better than the E6000 spray. Yeah, Dollar Tree. $1 for that. I'm sure you can probably find it someplace else as well. It's made in America. Yeah, I really like so far, but I'll move that out of my way up there. You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing to this. Go around its little edges. This one's a little different because it has been Mod Podged, or probably, I'm assuming she used, by the look of it and the feel of it, that she used the gold matte medium, maybe? Or she used one of the two things. She either used the golden matte medium, or she used, where is it at? The Mod Podge paper matte medium. This stuff, you get this at Walmart. So it could be either that she used. So I'm liking that. What else did she have flying around over here? I kind of would like to stick that on there. I feel like it needs a little something to make it pop. And actually, this probably needs. Who's dinging me now? The Blue Label Mod Podge. I just told you what it is. It is the paper matte. It's called paper papyri papel paper. It's Mod Podge. It's matte finish and it's mostly for using on paper. Yeah. Hi, Carol. Yeah. The spray adhesive is the multi-purpose one from Dollar Tree. Yes, this is well, it's not really an altered book. This is just an old, what are those called? The whatever books that the kids use in school that has the black cover with the black and white polka dotted color. And then I got my swap mail. People send me stuff every month from the flock swap, and then you do a page out of certain things they sent you, whatever you're inspired by. I do altered books as well. Yeah, this is not the. You can find this in Walmart over by the paper products and stuff. Not in your normal art area. At least not here. Yeah, a composition book. This was a composition book that I'm altering, but I've altered like this right here. I'm still working on. This is an altered old encyclopedia. So we've been me and the girls face there and Shay 206. We have lives every now and then, and we'll work on our altered books. I made this girl myself. She's not no rip off or stamp or something. I drew her up myself. People are always asking. So, but this is just, I got Flocker mail and she sent me all kinds of yummy goodies. So now I'm just creating something out of it, out of what she sent me that is inspiring. I did want to use this little love letter, because that's what it reminds me of, is a little love letter, doesn't it? Yeah, I try to do this, that, and other things. I'm looking for, I'm always losing stuff. I do like this paper. I don't know how well I feel like it goes with what's going on here. I don't know. I wanted to use this chicken in here too because it's part of the flock. But I don't think Mr. Chicken is gonna work. I will put this little chicken in the envelope. And then I'll write her name on it later on. Do I like that? Does that go with that? That doesn't really go with that. See, I love this because the colors of this do go with it. But I'm a very weird person. Like, honey, there's a big strange bird behind you. I do have this as well. I'm in my, if I don't answer right away, abstract if she knows, she will let you know. Yeah, the rooster looks cool. I just don't, you know me, Faith. It takes me a little bit to fadiddle. Maybe that. We're looking. Or over here, even. Maybe. Could always do, oh, where's that? Mr. Chicken could go on the back of that. And then, depending on what I want, what do you guys think? I think he would work on the back of that. Because I really do like him. And I feel like his colors go great with everything on this page. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll give him a squirty squirt of some adhesive. There, now he found a home. Look at that. Oh, you want to know what something that's weird right now? I just realized that I might try. I just bought these new Mr. Mists, and look at that. Are those not like all the colors that are in this? We're all Rex. But isn't that cool that those kind of actually there's a little bit of everything of these colors and this colors. I don't know if I want to. I haven't tested these to even see what they look like. Just to even know if I would want to use them on this. Let me see. I don't know. Not too bad. Hmm. Ideas, ideas, ideas. Where's my case? I need it. That is the poopiest green I've ever seen in my life. I love it. It really does look like baby poop green. Why I picked these colors today is beyond me. Well, that's bright. But we can bring him down. Let's see, we'll bring him right in there. Oh, look at that. There we go. We've got some life going on now. We've got life happening. Whoops. I always forget I gotta be all the way over there to be all the way in. Oh, I'm trying to figure out colors for a project car. I have literally been. What kind of project car is it that you're going to be doing? Like, I really like these colors. That just makes the page alive, I think. That's definitely going to go down here because it reminds me of a love letter. I don't have. I bought. Where is that? Is that it? Yeah. What about other two-sided tape? But before I put this on there, now that I'm thinking, I was supposed to do the other thing too. So put that over to the side for a minute. I'm just going to put this down this side. Ooh. I need a 750-degree table that self-cleans as I'm doing it. A Dodge Dart. Also looking at a new Corvette. See, and I am helping a friend do the color trim wheels, exteriors. So many choices. Oh, well, I tell you what, Dodge Dart. I don't know what a Dodge Dart is because I suck at. Oh, oh, those are really pretty. You're talking the old one or the new ones? I'm assuming the old ones. Like you're talking that kind of car? Yeah, that would drive me nuts. Trying. Yeah, the 19. This is one of the 68. Yeah, those. That's one of those. That I would be like, I don't know what to do with it either, because there's so much you could do with that. You know what I mean? Um, I would say because it's your, if this car is for you, what are your colors? What colors do you love? You know what I mean? Do you want to go one solid color? Do you want to go uh like I love that weird paint that's two different colors, but that's just me, the color shift stuff. On an older car like that, they might look cool. Or just like even collage would be fun too. Yeah, it's kind of like a whole different. You can do with the cars anymore. You can do anything. It's what inspires you. But you got. But the thing is the nice thing nowadays is you have we have such a range of open ability to do stuff that you can try your ideas on on a printout of the car first or whatever, so that you can see, okay, that's going to work, or no, that looks like crap. You know what I mean? Back in the old days, they just went and hoped. I think that's why a lot of times they were just um, we didn't do a lot with cars back in the day. No, where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. I really like this whole. I'm feeling this whole with the cars and the music and the touch of feminine and the touch of manliness, the romance between the two kind of thing. That's what I'm kind of feeling for this whole page. If that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, that's okay. As long as it makes sense to me, that's what matters. And see, the nice thing is you can take a little bit of this stuff, spray a small little area off to the side, and bring it back in to get anything you might have missed. Ba-boom. Yeah, they have. I'm trying to think of. I think they have a specific, like, an orange with what I think would be beautiful. That a lot of people probably wouldn't think it was beautiful, and I don't know if it would work with color in a color shift combination. Is orange and blue. Orange and blue are complementary colors if you do them right, but that's just me. Thank you. Now I just have to wait for it to dry a little bit, and then we'll see. I might even pull out some of my own little. Oh, where are they? I don't think I have enough of those left to do anything. Yeah, I don't have enough of those. I do kind of like this. What could I do with that? This I have. This is mine. It's burlap, but I think it feels like I feel like it goes with this. If that makes any sense. I definitely want this over here. It's like a love letter that he wrote her, romance and. That'll fit. I'm thinking I might put. I know I had another piece of stuff that I had disemboweled. Thought, or maybe I don't. Where are things? Kind of want something to. I don't know. Do I want something there or no? Oh, I'll just randomly throw a dog in there. I am going to use him though. Isn't he adorable? Oh yeah, that sounds pretty too. Yeah, I really think the color, even if you just did something like the main body and stuff were uh a solid color, and then towards the bottom, then you did your color shift, and then did like the hood, a color shift with something cool on it or something. I don't know. I don't ask. I used to go on my friend's Grand Theft Auto game and this other racing game, and just go in and redo his cars, and he gets so mad at me. He'd be like, "What did you do?" Apparently, he didn't like my taste. I don't know why. I have good taste in some things. Hmm. Let me look for this. I forgot. I still got some other stuff over here. I do have that, but I think. Hmm. I don't know. let's just cut it and we'll see. Actually, wouldn't mind doing that. Where's my do? Oh, it's changed, but I can. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's a 50-50. But this is what I gotta say is you go, you test the things, whatever. But when it comes right down to it, with the colors and everything else, even if you get your input, is what color, what colors, whatever design, whatever you find makes you happy, makes you smile when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your car. So in the end, you're the one that needs to be happy with it, and it needs to make you smile every time you look at it. So taking a while is what. Yeah. Oh well, what you would do is you could always get some car decals of like that made, of the collaging and stuff. You can like do a collage, have it, because they can make all kinds of stuff out of decals now. So I could put that right there in front of that, just to hold it even more. Oh, what do I got? What do I got that can go on that? Something, I'm sure I do. I know I had all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm missing something. Oh, I can believe it. There's sometimes I'll be like thinking, like I have a painting in my head I want to do. I haven't even got there yet because of my just thinking about it. It's like, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? And then what if I start it and it looks like crapola or whatever? Which you can always fix anything in life. But did I not have other chickens around here, or is it just me? I thought I had other chickens that came, and I know I put the one chicken in there. Chicks and chickens, and come on. She had all kinds of little cutouts and stuff that she sent me. I don't know. I don't know. I know I want to use this in here, but what do I want to do with it? I could always stick that to it. But then what? What all was in this? It was just the chicken, wasn't it? That's not going to go with that. I am liking that my extra little burlap card there, though. He just needs the right thing to go on top of him. These are my dilemmas in life. They're not over here. There's the feather, though. I could put the. Well, no, that feather don't go with that. It goes, but it doesn't go with this page. Okay. I don't see the other thing, so we're going to. Ooh. I wanna. Doot, 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 doot. Something needs to go on this. What do I have that would work on that? These are the things that drive me nuts. All right, honey, have a good night. Oh, yeah, well, there was a couple different chicken things that came in this Happy, in this swap mail. And I thought there was some chicks, and there was some chicken, and there was, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm looking for a chicken or chick to go with that, because it's not really what I was feeling for that. Maybe. That one, or oh yeah, some of these are nuts. This was my first time doing this. The whole swap. I mean, I'm just new in mixed media. I normally was just doing like paintings and drawings and stuff, but I needed another creative outlet for the days I didn't feel like arting, as far as drawing something or painting something or whatever. And I got introduced into this stuff, and I just love it. I'm thinking this one. What do you think? A little bit of distress on the sides of it. We'll see how well this glue sticks to this. I'll hold it down for a few minutes while it's... Look at that. It's on there decently. Maybe I can put the other part one on the back. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that one yet. Yeah, and I don't have a large collection of stuff. I kind of put that in there. Extras of my own. Because I'm lazy. Don't have anything in there that would go with it. Oh, no. No. Oh, maybe. Well, no. Maybe one of those. Oh, I forgot I had those. Where are they all hiding at? Those would work great. Some of those would, if I got them all. Are they in this one? No. I know they're in an envelope. Because I put them in there. But what envelope I put them in is beyond me. I love when I do that. Oh, let me put that up so I don't lose it, and then I lose it anyways. Oh yeah, there's everything has its own little use, which is nice. I don't think I put those in here. I'm not seeing them. Maybe. Oh, maybe they're in this one. Yeah. That. I have the other one, but I don't know where I lost that too, so whatever. See, I have this typewriter we could put in there. And an old record player. And this thing that says love. Definitely not the ugly cake. I don't know why they even made a sticker out of that cake. The bunny, no, that's no. Oh, we got old bow tie, maybe. And like a little sign thing. Got that butterfly. Got an old fan. Oh, look at that one. The Ford motor. Taggy thingy. I could just make a tag out of that. Stick it right in there. So I could put that on a little taggy and stick that in there. And then I have this tag right here. No, on that one. Maybe, because I have that. That's too big. I bet you the square one. Put that on that. It could be a little ticket to go someplace. We'll see. We'll see. Do I have? Oh, I think I have. Yeah, that's almost right. These are like paper stickers I got. Oh, these are not fun to get off. Then you have the extra little piece of cool paper, plastic stuff you can use for something else down the road. So that could just go in there if I want it to. But I kind of like the love letter opened. Maybe this will go up here behind that. That's like manly-ish in a sense. I don't know about the bow tie. Bow tie, I don't know. We're thinking. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I have yet to make shakers yet. That's my next one of my next try things. I have lots of different things I need to try. But, I'm liking the umbrella, the typewriter over here, I think. What do you think? I don't know, maybe. Oh, I think this may be better. I'm not feeling that either. Just record, maybe. Record player, maybe. Oh, no. Definitely that goes right there. That's what I'm thinking. The love goes down here on the love letter. Yeah, I'm thinking that. So no to those. Well, I do have a little old VW bug or whatever, but I think that's a little too much. Yeah, that's way too much. Way too much. Yes, me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I kind of like that. I think that works. Brings a touch of the feminine over here because this is a very masculine side. And this is, to me, is the, oh, where are those? I really need to get organized when it comes to my accessorize. I'm horrible at organization sometimes for some reason. I don't think they ended up here anywhere. Really sucks when you know you'd just seen something and the other day you're like, where did I do with that? But what sucks even worse is when you're sitting someplace you haven't moved and you lose something and you still can't find it no matter what. This is another one of the there might be something in this, I don't know. Kind of wish that wasn't so white, but like there's some fancy old scissors that would look cute there, maybe. What's this say? Vintage label with some gold. Some balloons, no. Some windows, no. Paris, no. That's all in gold. Love. Actually, I put that there as a smart butt, but I kind of like it. What do you think? I'll think on that one. There's a violin with flowers. That's like love to me. Oh, and it goes with the music over here. Ooh. All you need is love. Wow. This is turning into a love page. Look at the little cute heart thing. Premium. vintage. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be, but no, they're unfortunately, these are all white. I wish they were clear. But that's still, I don't care. I do love that All I Need Is Love. I love this. I think I might be going a little cheesy on that. I don't know. Maybe No to the Scissors. I think No to the Scissors. Maybe instead of that, we'll put that heart there in their hands. Like they're, put that up there. This down here. That over there. What do you think? And this little one that says love there? I'm thinking. Yeah. Now it's just getting the stickery back part off. That's always fun. Someday it might come off. Who knows? These stickers are a pain. Stickers. Get on there. Gotta rub them on good. Gotta rub them on good. Yeah, I think that goes there. I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I need the. I think the scissors would be too much. I think this has enough on it. This now has enough on it. You know, like I can put a little thing in there, a little note. I'll put whose page it was. All that fun stuff. I think that's it. Is that everything I want to put on there? I think so. She did send me cogs, but I'm saving the cogs for something else down the road. Because that's what I want to do. And there's nothing else that I can think of that needs to go on here. So I think we're going to call this one done. Thank you, Vicki Hall, for sending your awesomeness. And as you can see, combining just a few things each person has can really make some pretty stuff. This is my old time lovers page, I'm going to call it. The stickers were not sent to me. The stickers I got off of Wish. They come in a packet of like all these were in there for like $1. And it has the celestial one, that one, the thing. Most of the thing, a little ribbon. Yeah, a little diamond. And premium. Only one sticker in here that says premium, though. There's no other ones, just the one. Wish. Bottom off Wish. The rest of the stuff, all the page things and stuff like that I've been putting here, the paper, that was sent to me in the swap. But the stickers were from Wish. This I had. This tag I had. Everything else was sent to me. This tag and that chicken. Yeah, everything else was sent to me. Yeah. Oh gosh. Wish. I know a lot of people hate Wish for certain things because they say they're, but you know what? Without Wish, I wouldn't be able to afford some of the stuff that I have. That and Tuesday Morning. I've gotten a lot of stuff from Tuesday Morning anymore, especially stamps and stuff. I just got a bunch of stuff last night that I probably didn't need. As long as I start to use the stuff, that's what matters. But yeah, I have been enjoying it. Wish I've been enjoying. I've gotten some die cuts from Wish. I've gotten some stamps from Wish. I've gotten all kinds of different things from Wish that, whatever. And Tuesday Morning, yes, I spent probably like $50 today but I had my money saved up to go back to Tuesday Morning because they do have die cuts and they have embossing folders and they have really nice stamps for like $2.99 a piece. They have those angel sprays. What are they called? I have one, but it's not. I got it from a friend. They got an angel on them. Tattered Angels. They had a whole set of them. I'm like, okay, I'll get them next time I come. They didn't have them when I went back. But they had all kinds of different sets of these ones, of threes, that were like $4.99. I mean, I've got a lot of different sprays now, so whatever. But yeah, I get addicted to things. But okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm all done. It's like 6 a.m. here. I might try to get a little bit more sleep. I have some stuff I wanted to do today. And then I'll probably do another live later on tonight or this evening. I'm not sure yet. I would like to just play and just make some stuff and work, kind of like a hangout. Yeah. I only had wished, I love Wish, but as you know, some things take forever to get here. I've been waiting for some things that were supposed to be here like 3 days ago, and now it won't be until a few more days. Blah blah blah. But hey, when they do get here, that's like I got a die cut that wasn't cutting for poop. I ordered a second one. The second one came in and it cuts great. 3 a.m. there, is it? Where are you at? I'm in Pennsylvania. You must be out on the West Coast. My friend's out there in Seattle area. Well, you can't even, that this shows up as a bright spot, doesn't it? There you go. That's what that's supposed to be. It's this really cute heart. Ooh, California. There you go. You can kind of see the heart now. Awesome. Well, it was very good seeing you. I hope you show up again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you love what happened today. And I will talk to you later. Good night, everybody. Have a good time. If you're watching this on the rerun, have a great day. You're Santa Barbara. Oh, cool. All right, I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Bye.